Hi folks, if you remember last year I told you I picked up this second Cub tractor for the farm. It's an 1810 Hydro. I did a comparison between that and the 1811 I've had for going on 7 years now, and I wanted to show it in operation a bit today. As I said before, the one I had was a 46-inch bagging deck, and this is a 44-inch discharge deck. It really pushes the grass out. I'm never going to worry about this thing clogging up probably this year because it's so powerful. 18 horsepower Kohler twin. It's a 1987 model, so it's 33 years old. Over 1,300 hours on. I've had to do a little bit of work on it, but it finished my mowing last summer when I had trouble with the deck on the other tractor. And so I'm hoping to just use this as my mowing garden tractor. Excuse me. As I said, the main difference is the other one has a hydro lift where this is a manual lift, but that's not a big deal. It's essentially the same engine, close to the same transmission and so on as the 1811. So I thought I'd just show you mowing with it a little bit. It's amazing to me that these units can be this old and still work well. Now, I did do an oil and filter change on it this spring, and I did have the deck pulled off. I lubricated it and also sharpened the blades. The blades, I had a fight with them for about an hour to get them off. I don't think those bolts were removed and those blades taken off in many years because they were on tight. But at any rate, I did manage to finally get them off, got them sharpened. The blades aren't in great shape, but if I can get another year or so out of them before I have to replace them, that'll be good. And I did decide to make it easy on myself when I put it back together. I put anti-seize on the locking, or on the the assembly nuts to hold the blades in place. So hopefully the next time I go to take them off, it won't be so difficult. So at any rate, I'll have you hop on board with me here in a second, and we'll do a little bit of mowing with this. If you've never seen one of these in operation, or you're considering one, you can get a feel for what mine is like. It's beat up, it's an old tractor, but where it counts, the drivetrain, the mowing capability, it still works, and that's all I'm concerned about. All right, we'll be back to you. Okay, we're ready to go. Got the mower deck running. I'm at full throttle, of course. And I have the deck drop down. The grass is a little wet. We had a lot of rain yesterday, so I think we're good enough to do this, but we'll give it a shot. So here we go. All the way down. I mean, as far as where it was adjusted, could probably go lower, but it was the low setting when I got the tractor, and I felt that it was low enough for my yard. So part of this I did less than a week ago, but I still have some areas here that are getting thick. But we suddenly have had so much rain that I just haven't been able to all the mowing caught up yet. There's some places I haven't mowed yet this spring. My little fruit trees. Brush hog out, nail some of these weeds along the edge of the field. I could probably get closer to the tree line if I take some of this brush out. But you get all this invasive junk, these shrubs and things that are just taking over the place. It's a constant battle to stay ahead of them. But as you can hear, it mows pretty smoothly. The engine still purrs. And you can see it certainly spits the grass out the deck, no trouble. Now, one little trick I tried that I think will help too. After I cleaned the deck up, got all the old grass off of it, I took some WD-40 silicone spray and I sprayed the underside of the deck well, hoping that that would keep the surface a little more slippery and that maybe I'd have to do less deck cleaning and it'd push the grass out a little quicker. What my son told me he does is he usually paints the other underside of his mower deck with old oil and diesel fuel. Excuse me. No, I don't have the virus. It's just my throat's dry. So as you can see, for being an old tractor, it's still doing the job it's supposed to do. Oh, I'm sure I'll have my share of breakdowns and things I'll have to replace. But for what I paid for it last year, if I get a couple of years out of it, I've done a whole lot better than trying to buy something new. Even one of those generic, generic brand tractors. And this is the garden tractor, not the lawn tractor. So it's got a heavier chassis and bigger wheels and so on. But as you can see, it's got no trouble mowing. I'm not trying to go too fast now. I could go faster. But of course, then the camera just bounce around all that much more. At any rate, and it makes a nice clean cut, as you can see. These decks were pretty heavy duty. Solid steel, sheet steel. And this one, even the cover over the top of the pulleys is steel. Not that it can't rust out, but it holds up better certainly than the newer plastic ones. I guess back in the 80s, Cub Cadet was more concerned about quality than just getting them out the door. Not that they don't make a bad tractor today, don't get me wrong, but you can't beat these older Cubs. Well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't, and we'll have more. Oops. Must be some old gas still in there. And we will have more videos as we do more work around the farm this spring. Thanks again.